You know, I have to say, if Trump's stock in the Truth Social, his company, drops any lower, he might do better under my tax plan than his. Possible.
President Joe Biden is hitting his opponent where it hurts, his wallet. While Biden has largely ignored the former president's legal issues, of which there are many, he's got no problem hitting him over his company's disastrous stock performance. In fact, stock in Trump Media and Technology Group, DJT, has actually dropped a staggering 68% since its IPO in March, which is not good. A far cry from its high of $80 a share that it hit on the second day of trading. At close on Tuesday, the share price of Trump's Truth Social was down to just over $22. Ouch. Disastrous. Now, most of the stock, about 60% of it, is owned by Trump himself. And this has been such a disaster for him that he was actually booted off the Bloomberg Billionaires Index just days after finally making it. I mean, for Trump, dreamed to be in the billionaires. And, I'm a billionaire, I'm so rich, I've got so much money, look, I'm on the billionaires list. Oops, not anymore. Gone. As far as his money as well, or his billions in net worth.
Bing, 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 boom. It's gone.
Gone. It's gone. My money. Why line go down? So he's not happy with it. What's even more funny about this entire thing is the fact that he's not able to cash out until September. That is unless he is granted express permission by the Trump Media Board, which I think it's unlikely that they're going to allow him to cash out because they also would like to cash out. They want to make money too. That said, don't worry. They got a plan, everybody.
This will be the first app. As you know, with Truth Social, we're the beachhead against big tech. We're trying to take the best of Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Reddit, TikTok, put it into one app. Well, we're now going to have the ability for canceled TV programs or maybe not canceled, but maybe not allowed on all the platforms. You'll be able to actually watch television within Truth Social.
Oh man, watching TV in Truth Social, can't wait. Or I should say, I can't wait to see that dumpster fire. Wow. Oh, if you think it's scuffed and sketchy now, just wait. Just wait until they try to bring television functionality. And if they get it to work, I wonder what kind of top talent they're going to attract. Gina Carano? or Scott Baio? Kid Rock? Yeah, that's Ted Nugent. That's pretty much going to be anybody who is going to be on this Truth TV, I guess. Or Truth Social Plus, I think that's what they're going to call it, or TMTG Plus. I don't know. But yes, their entire plan for expansion is to come to the aid of the victims of so-called cancel culture. Because, that's been so productive in the past. But don't worry. If it doesn't pan out, there is a press release that the company put out, which made sure to state that they reserve the right not to inform anyone if their plans change, unless they are legally obligated to do so, of which I don't see any legal obligation now. So if it doesn't pan out, they're just not going to tell you about it. Great. That same press release also states the obvious. The impact of the ongoing legal proceedings in which President Donald J. Trump is involved in on TMTG's corporate reputation and brand could impact the company's ability to deliver on its forward-looking announcements, which would impact its profitability. Oh, so basically, they're admitting Donald Trump, toxic for business. But I'm sure this little milkshake announcement will bring the investors to their yard in droves. And if they're lucky, they could teach you, but they'd have to charge. Look, at the end of the day, Truth Social is an absolute mess. It's a garbage fire. They don't have enough revenue. They brought in $4.1 million in revenue and had $58 million in expenses. It's a disaster. And the only hope they have is to incentivize people to sign up. But what incentive is there? This is always going to be known as Donald Trump's social media network, which I'm sure, it's not really going to bring people in, okay? Its stock right now is always going to be known as little more than a meme stock. That's it. People who are diehard Donald Trump supporters are the only ones that are buying it. And if you're smart, you'll wait till it till it bottoms out until you buy a little bit, with the hope that if he wins the election, that stock will see a bit of a rebound. I think, though, at the end of the day, it's going to take a miracle to turn this garbage scow around. And I think Trump ought to be saving any miracles he has left for far more important things, like staying out of prison.